So yesterday, Blake Lively found out that it ends with dismissal. Uh-huh. So the judge threw out all her sexual harassment claims and the Title VII retaliation claim because those laws are reserved for employees. And he found Ms. Blake to be an independent contractor. He says, since you got your degree and you know everything, since you got on that man's set trying to control everything, we're going to make you an independent contractor. So when the judge is trying to figure out whether someone was an employee versus an independent contractor, the number one factor is going to be control. And he found that from the very beginning, like from her offer letter. Blake had a lot of autonomy over when they started filming, where they would film. She had a final say on some cuts. And then he was like, not only did they give you this control, but then you exercised it throughout the entirety of that filming process. Oh, and y'all, the judge's opinion was 152 pages. And he only really said three things with it. The first thing was to Blake, and he said, if you want to act like a boss, I'm going to treat you like a boss. The second was to her lawyers. He was basically like, y'all cited all of this case law and none of it applied to you and you're pissing me off. The third thing was, I'm going to leave these three little state claims for you if you really want to go to trial. But then he set a meeting for Monday with just the lawyers because he want to know their updated position on settlement. He's basically like, I know I left these three claims, but y'all really should consider settling this today. And the most ridiculous part about all of this is that yesterday, Blake's team spoke to the press and they were like, oh, this is exactly what we wanted. You didn't know? This is the result that we wanted. This is the result that we wanted. We don't care about those sexual harassment claims. What we really care about is these three state level claims on retaliation, the smear campaign. This is going exactly how we want it to go, and she's going to go to court and she's going to testify. Anyway, for our purposes, us, the court of public opinion, this case is over. Even if she decides to take the three little claims to trial, the jury pool is so polluted. And it's like polluted against her. Hopefully the parties come together and actually settle the remainder claims. And then it can finally end. It's enough.